All right, we made it after a little bit of a long drive, Western Maryland. Tomorrow is the opener of turkey season in Maryland. It's gonna be April 18th. Weather looks good this weekend. Just gonna try to get it done. I'm up here on top of this ridge, pretty high up, and I'm just gonna try to roost some birds. Just gonna try to find them for tomorrow morning, make our life a little bit easier. A lot of competition being opening day, so we'll see how this works out. Super excited. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all are the best. It's just a line of scratches out to there and then around those bases of the trees. So I'm getting out of here. I know they're here. I feel very confident just slipping in here in the morning. I've seen plenty of sign coming up. No gobbles, not worried about it. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. I gotta go help Sam set the camp up, so I'm just gonna be quiet and try to slip out of here. Alright, Sam and I are working off this ridge top. There's one other guy in here, so hopefully he's not on this point where we're trying to go, but we're gonna slip in there, and we have like 30 minutes to shooting light, so we'll see if we hear anything. Sam and I wound up getting beat into the spot. The one guy who was in the truck went to the exact spot that we wanted to. We got out to the ridge point there, and he ended up whistling, and we turned around, gave him the spot. He beat us in. Unfortunately, the birds that we heard gobbling ended up being closer to him, but y'all will see what happens. Right, Sam and I found some birds. You guys probably can't really see right now, but we can hear two gobblers on the limb. So we're gonna try to sneak in a little bit. We're probably still like a good 300 yards away. So we'll probably try to sneak in and set up like 150 yards. Damn. Yeah. Alright, somebody just shot. Pretty sure they dropped a bird. Dude, that was close. Somebody just shot within like 200, probably maybe 400 yards of us. It was probably the dude that was out on the ridge earlier, so he beat us in. But there's still another bird. Gale. That was kind of far. But yeah. He just unloaded the freaking tube on him. Damn. have a bird close on the ground. He's getting closer. You guys can't hear it on the GoPro audio, but there was a hen yelping in that bottom. That gobbler could likely see her. He didn't need to come up and check us out, so he decided to go down for her. Unfortunately, we never got a shot at him, never even got to see him. Well, that was brutal. As you guys saw, we had one gobbling. Came up down there and we tried to scratch some softer calls for like an hour, and then we just all out started doing loud cuts on the slate. Nothing worked. So that was a little bit brutal. Have like an hour and a half left to hunt before noon, which is the cutoff in Maryland for like the first 2 weeks. So gonna give it a little bit more, but tomorrow we know where to get in. Heard 7 people shoot, so a few less gobblers tomorrow, but overall it was good. All right, we talked to 2 guys driving by. They got one and his brother got one, so we know people were successful this morning. We're gonna get out earlier tomorrow and try to get to that spot that we got beat into. Overall though, good day, can't complain. Heard gobbles, couldn't get it done. Yep. All right, we're about to hit the hay. About 10:30. It's about 10:30. We're gonna wake up a little bit before 4, try to get in that spot before other people do, so we can get those birds that are roosted. My allergies are killing me. All right, we're the first ones to the gate. So that was the plan. We got here like an hour earlier than yesterday. We're here really early. It's 4. We got here at 4:15. We're gonna get out to the end of this ridge where we wanted to go yesterday. Just sit, listen, probably take a nap before dawn. So should be a great hunt. Super excited, and my allergies are just killing me. Alright, it's pretty windy this morning, so we haven't heard anything. I'm gonna do a little owl hoot and see if something pops off here, because we just can't hear. these two trees and then listen. Sam. Sam. Did you hear that one? Forgot gloves. There's a gobbler down there. Let's go. Let's go down there. Down there, right? That way. It's far though. Alright, we just heard him gobble down there. He's probably still a good like 300 yards, so we're gonna try to close the gap a little bit. The wind was making it super difficult to pinpoint where this bird was. We were really just taking a blind guess here and really couldn't tell how far away he was. So aside from a few gobbles we heard this morning, you haven't heard anything else. We're gonna try to just drive the road, listen for gobbles. We're getting desperate at this point, so I don't know what's going on today. I think maybe just the shock of opening day yesterday, but who knows? And trying to figure it out. Sam, have you figured it out?
Can't even keep my eyes open.
There we go. All right, we're just driving around listening now. Nothing so far, but we got our ears open, eyes open, trying to figure it out. We got 2.5 more hours till it's the cutoff, so we're gonna give it our best. All right, last ditch effort. I'm just walking this creek right now. I'm gonna cross and get up behind me, up on that ridge, and just work it all 2 more hours until cutoff. So, limited amount of time to get this done. They are so quiet today, it's not even funny. So quiet. So I need a little miracle here for Easter weekend. We'll see what happens. I did what I could. Approaching noon. No gobbles. Put time in, but it doesn't always work out. It is what it is. It was still a really good time. Got close in my opinion, so it is what it is. Oh Lord.